joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ja Morant, he's out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kareem. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. And for Utah, Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Conley out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. Now, here's Sexton. Inside, a steal. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Conley with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Azubuike. Over Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Sexton. Morant against Conley. To the inside. Outside, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Azubuike. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
This ball movement by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Sexton kicks to Azubuike. Outside, Sexton. And Boston with the rebound.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 3.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
You know, and he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Sexton.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah with the ball. 4-point game. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Morant dishes to Pierce. Back to Morant. From outside, off the mark. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Gay misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Morant with the bucket.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Conley. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock, and he drives in. Back to Conley. That one off the back iron and out. Boston leading by 7. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Morant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. Getting another opportunity.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. And the news is in on the review, and they overturned the original call on the floor. So, well done to use the coach's challenge, and it gets reversed.
You know, it's like that big question mark. Sometimes, if you don't get the call right, and then you wonder, what if this, what if that? This time, clear on the replay, they overturn it.
Now, game. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jones.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Hornacek for 3. And that one is on. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Jones. McDaniel is out there with Pierce. Then it's Kareem, and it's Hornacek in at the 1. Here's Alexander Walker. Poked away. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Hornacek. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Markkanen can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston. That one is off. And Utah making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Parker's checked in for Boston. No luck that time either.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Alexander Walker passes to Azubuike. Unable to get that one. Pass to Jones. Here's McDaniel. Hornacek outside. Fires the 3. The 3. The shot comes out, and Utah the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Vanderbilt.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And that one is hammered home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Boston. Now, here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Colin Sexton. One shot.
Here's Sexton.
Home team ball.
Abdul-Jabbar knocks it away. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Sexton. Rebound by Parker. Boston leading by 6. McDaniel, the pass to Parker. Traps in the tray. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's a 12-point Boston lead. The pass to Fontecchio. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. To the paint. Here's Fontecchio. The layup missed. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Abdul-Jabbar. It's double team.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Boston also with the sub. Fox is checked in, and the Jazz call time here. Boston making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Utah trails by 14. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kicks it to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? The Jazz with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Beasley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Parker with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Conley, and it's Beasley in the corner. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Hornacek. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Passes to Abaji. Hits the target from 18 feet. Abaji's got his first basket.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And they'll get another chance. And so it's Jabari Parker making things happen.
Your home team, 18. The away team, 33.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jabari Parker has been exceptional here today, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Sexton is out there with Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Morant, he's checked in for Hornacek.
For the away team, John Morant.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Fox gets it to go.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. To the left side wing. There's Parker with the three. A rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Bogdanovich. Right side, Conley. Azubuike on the wing. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hurdle with the double team. Azubuike for three. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. A pass to Fox. And stolen by Sexton. Over in the corner, Conley puts up a three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Boston leading by 18. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Utah calls timeout. And the Jazz with some changes. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Clarkson against Jordan. Here's Azubuike, and Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Now here's Morant for three. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Morant against Sexton. Kept alive. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. Here's Boston now. They've got an 8-0 run. Fox finds Parker. Lets it go from deep. And John Morant with the three. Morant's got 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shots good by Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's Pirtle. Markkanen pulls it in. Challenging stretch here for Utah. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now Pirtle, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. Pirtle sets the pick for Morant. Kept alive by Boston. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Fox. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Out to Morant. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Parker outside. The 3 from Morant. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovich dishes to Markkanen. Down low. Here's Azubuike. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now, here's Morant for 3. Tries again. Here's Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And here's Sexton. Markkanen, good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's Parker outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, we've got Pierce. McDaniel is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Doncic, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pierce for 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Conley against Doncic. Conley the pass to Abaji. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's off on the second.
At the line for 3.
Here's Boston now. The 3 from Morant. Takes the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Morant.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. And Boston with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Pierce on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They double team Conley. Out to the right wing. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Conley against Morant. 3-pointer on the way. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston. And he's good on the second. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. He kicks it to Pierce. Now here's Morant for 3. Conley grabs the miss. Morant's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Beasley, doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, the Jazz with another miss. Here's McDaniel, and he dunks it down.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Pierce against Beasley. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. McDaniel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pierce kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Boston converting.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here is Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Fonjekio. Offensive rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Conley with it, passes it to Gay. Beasley dishes to Conley. Looking to end the run. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Morant passes to McDaniel. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To the middle, intercepted. Here's Abaji. Pierce covering. The Jazz with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Boston now, following the miss by Michael Conley. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gay, an easy 2 points on the layup. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shot blocked. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
And Boston has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's Sexton. Knocked away. And he commits the intentional foul.
Xavier McDaniel. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Home team, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
And Sexton drops them both. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 42. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Three from the inbound, and it falls.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication.
Quick trip home and come back and see us again soon.